little bit more, a little bit higher than that. Purpose has to be maybe like, yeah, get people to be successful, for example. Okay, that's a good purpose. Now, what would be a context for that? There you go. Perfect. I'm a coach. That's a good context. Stacy? Perfect. Very good, Stacy. So even it could be like who I got to be, what personality that I have to be. Sometimes you got to be a facilitator. Sometimes you got to be a coach. Sometimes you got to be a counselor. How many of you found yourself you being a counselor? Okay? Sometimes you got to be a nurturer. Sometimes you got to be a leader. And sometimes you got to be like a judge. So who you got to be? Perfect, Stacy. You put it all together right now. All right, good. So moving on. Does that make sense? Is that valuable? Yeah? All right, good. So now, leaders, effective leaders, they come from a place of context. Managers or controllers, they come from the agenda. I want you to really sit with that for a bit. If you are trying to control the meeting, okay, folks, well, we have on the agenda that we need to cover this, and it's very important. Folks, let's have one meeting, please. So if we want to cover this piece in the agenda, we have it written in the agenda, okay? And you found people that there's like 70-80% of people now they're concerned about something else, and just because you put it on the agenda that you have to finish this piece doesn't mean that you have to actually go back to that piece, because 70-80% of people, they're talking about that piece, so that's important to them. So you want to make sure that to be flexible in this case, and you want to be a leader, not a micromanager. You don't want to lead from the agenda, you want to lead from the context.